Okay, guys, the day is Friday before February break. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I figured I'd take you guys through a couple things on the car we've been working on and where we're at. In terms of fabrication, we're looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with our progress and where we're at. In the front of the car, our radiator support has been modified. We've widened it to accept a larger radiator. Moving forward, and it's been boxed. We've boxed it in, strengthened it up a little bit. Wherever it's been cut out, we've added a little bit of extra structure in. We've also removed our shocks for our bumpers. We've pulled the bumpers in, added a little bit of an angle forward. We've also added a rack and pinion steering, non-power, so we've removed a little bit of weight that way. And of course, every year we're always modifying steering. A-arms are tubular A-arms we've gone with there. That's from TRZ. Going with a Wellwood brake setup. We had to modify our whole setup inside there. This is a manual, non-power brake booster, and we've got an adjustable proportioning valve going with that. Moving on, our firewall has been modified. We've removed heat. We've cut out some structure from where our inner fenders bolt in here. Removed a little bit of weight that way. Upper cowl, and this was all rotten. We patched all of that. And then we had it looking good and we cut it open again because we had to get in there to put our roll cage. We're in the process of adding a roll cage. So we've cut in there. We've actually cut the VIN out. We're going to have to somehow get that back in. That's going to be a little tricky. The steering column's been in and out of here a couple times. The whole brake pedal assembly's been in and out of here a few times to match up to our master cylinder, and we finally got it. And just this week, we got our roll cage in. We got it kind of tacked in place. It's looking pretty good. Still needs a little bit of modification. Needs a little bit of work, but it's going to be an 850 cert. It's chromoly, all moly, and the kids have been busy cleaning all the ends with emery. It's been MIG, just tacked in with a MIG, and then that will be fully welded in with a TIG. Rear firewall has been blocked off. We've blocked that off. All right, and that's because we're putting a fuel cell in the rear. So this is where our fuel cell is going to go. Forgive me, that's kind of a mess. Fuel cell is going to go in between these brackets. We've added a battery in here, and we got an emergency kill switch from our battery. Nitrous bottle is going to bolt up inside here. Roll cage, we got to get our mounts in, of course, but we're working on it. Looking pretty good there. Pretty happy with that. This car had something weird going on. The taillight bezels were closed in, so we cut them out, and we put taillight bezels from another Nova in there, a different 78 Nova, a 4-door, more door. And we are also in the process right now of modifying our rear suspension. So we got a kit from Matt Funkhauser with some sliders that we're adding in. This is a quick performance 9-inch rear. It's going in. We got split reefs from Calvert Racing, and we're going to be adding Caltrax in here. All right, so we got quite a bit of work going in with our rear suspension. And we also have subframe connectors. You know, everybody knows you're putting big power in these Novas. You got to have those. And that's really it. We've also inside the car, we've added mini tubs from Holly. Those mini tubs are fully welded in, and they are done. D-U-N, done. So very happy. This floor is all brand new. We've cut out all the rot and added in patch panels. Actually, 68 to 74 patch panels fit into the 78 Nova. They're very similar, just very slight differences, and you can make them fit. And that's what we did. I know it's not looking really clean, but that's what happens when you're working. But looking really good, almost into nuts and bolts, almost done with fabrication. All right, I hope you guys enjoy. Those of you that have off, I hope you guys enjoy your February break, and stay tuned.